European MMA was thought to be behind the Americans, but the truth is we've been fighting for a long time. I mean, even look at history. There are so many wars in Europe. Those guys are old fighters.
So the coach of the European team is our 145-pound interim champion, Conor McGregor.
Conor McGregor!
Oh, he tagged him in the left.
This kid came out of Ireland and burst onto the scene.
There's a lot of skilled fighters in Europe. It's a good thing to see their journey, and I'm happy to be here. And I look forward to giving them some advice on how I would approach this situation, and just sit back and watch it unfold. It's a good thing.
What's up, gang? Good afternoon.
I don't see Uriah as a competitor. You know, he is just there.
When you guys take a picture of us real quick? Get his chin out of shot. It's impossible, my man. This thing's
no close-ups with that thing. My God.
Keep scrambling. Get some shots in there, John. Get some shots in.
Let go.
Damn right.
Ryan jumped underneath right away, got to the leg, his bread and butter, and got the finish.
It was quick, it was smooth. It was his move, and he executed it.
Tan Lee looked awesome in this fight. This kid has unbelievable striking, great kicks, great punches. This kid is a very exciting fighter, and it's going to be fun to watch this season.
You're a good dude, Uriah, yeah? Just be glad that you don't gotta face me. That's what I'll say.
Such fear, man. I'm overcome with it. Do you believe I'm a fearful man?
I believe I'd kill you stone dead.
Yeah, the first fight to get into the house is probably the hardest because I have to fight Europeans, and they're all, good guys.
Yeah.
The Americans are really whoever didn't make into the UFC, the B team.
You joking me right now? One thing missing is a little more AC.
But you can't have it all.
We're the ring girls.
That's right. That's a good point.
You should walk around with a car and shake that. Big similar.
Cantaloupes provided by McGregor.
What's a cantaloupe?
It's a melon.
It's a melon.
Ass face.
The old cantaloupe.
Oh, buff face. Exactly, look, buff face.
Post-fight celebration.
This is gonna be fun, my man. Yeah, we'll have fun. It's gonna be good.
Have fun with us. It will be good.
Gentlemen, welcome to The Ultimate Fighter. Good luck.
There's great guys on both sides, and I think that both teams are going to be really well coached, and it's going to be an interesting thing to see how it all plays.
Yeah, we're here. See you later, man.
Let's your house, whatever you need.
Yeah.
Right? Have fun.
Yeah. There is no friends in this business. You are either here to win or you are simply a filler. However, I'd advise you all to find comfort amongst each other in this situation. This is what I want to get across. They will be next door touching gloves and pretending to be friends, and not one of them will truly give a about the other. That's all. In times of stress, scared individuals bunch up. It's a sign of weakness, so recognize it. I'm here to give you a platform that you would not have had otherwise. The show ultimately is created to create world champions. We're not doing this to create journeymen, so you must let them know that this is business here. Come in and handle your business.
You're not wearing your high heels today? High heel dress shoes?
No, they're python skin.
Python?
I hunted them myself.
We don't even know what python is in America.
It's something your little bum ass couldn't afford, that's for sure.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah, I do think.
You're wrong. Dude, can't you see this guy with the wizard's hat and a blue gown with stars on it? He's the wizard. You, trust me, the wizard is fitting for you, my man.
They're not going to be prepared for his 12 years of jiu-jitsu and competing at the highest level. You can't learn that in 3 days. You probably can't learn that in 3 years to defend what he's bringing to the table.
Yes! Atta boys, lads! Atta boys! Fight the hands! Fight the hands, lads! Fight the hands!
The wizard! Control the feet, free the leg. Back to the feet. Pick him off at the shots. Franz had trusted his base, but it's a very tricky position and it can mess with your head.
Where's the McGregor roll?
The McGregor, what, the money roll?
$1 bills on the inside and then $100 bills stacked on the outside.
I always hate
on you, buddy.
You need to dress your age, honestly. Dress your age. You're 50 now.
I can't even
You're
grow
closing
a
in
beard.
on 50.
I can't even grow a beard. When I can grow a beard, I'll dress my age.
Conor is given this attitude like he doesn't give, like he could care less. But he actually does care. He's actually a really good coach. He's very technical, and he cares that these guys are doing what he is telling them to do.
TJ Dillashaw! Unbelievable! It is all over! Dillashaw remains the champion!
But I think you should man up and fight him now. You brought him out of college. You said you brought him up, and then Dwayne came in, took him from you, and now he's winning the World Championship. And you should man up now and get that fight. I feel that's your only fight, really.
We'll see.
Uriah took him out of school, built him up. Dwayne comes in, takes over, and then takes the champion.
I told the truth. I told the truth. I see these comments going back and forth, and I realise, man, Uriah's an absolute pussy.
Recognise the enemy. Recognise the enemy. That's what I will say.
Stop being a pussy. Man up. That's the fight to make. You ain't got nothing left. That's the only fight you have. I mean, what else has he got?
Stay on your feet! Stay on your feet! Stay on your feet!
Conor starts losing it, which is hilarious, because he told me he wasn't planning on getting too invested on the guys.
Mount is there, Sasha! Mount! Mount!
Look at Cody. He's got armpit sweat rings and throwing his sunglasses, and it was too funny.
Team runner-up. Thought you should change your gym's name too.
Yeah, we've got a couple champions, not intern champions.
Who?
Well, I was a world champion for a
TJ
couple
went
years. TJ
ain't part of your
Lance
team.
Palmer.
There's no point in getting that. It's twisted, mate. TJ ain't on your team. So we came out here to get some food and relax and rest, but then they'll go back into the house, they'll make weight and they'll fight. That's what we do. We fight here. That's what I do. I don't do nothing else but this. Just bring a load of stuff, please. Is this the menu? That's it?
I believe that's the menu.
Just give me everything. In the other corner, they were like, just do something. Just do something. Like the team. That's desperate. Just do something. That's what they said. Just do something.
Conor has been harassing Uriah about TJ Dillashaw. Team Alpha Male, which is Uriah's gym, brought in Duane Ludwig as their striking coach. And TJ Dillashaw wins a world title. Then Duane leaves and goes to Colorado and opens up his own gym. He's still with Team Alpha Male, but he did leave. So now Conor is saying he betrayed you, he's a backstabber, and is really riding Uriah hard about TJ Dillashaw.
You're going again, buddy. You get thrown around in front of everybody.
We'll go at it. You want to go at it?
I'm okay with that.
Champ does what he wants.
Thank you. I do it if I want.
Yeah, yeah. You've never touched that belt in your life. I always fell short.
TJ's here with us.
Here with us? He ain't with you. Where's the little weasel? Has he got Dwayne with him? Him and Dwayne come over, take over the show. They take over your gym, they'll take over the show too, I'm sure. That's how people do to you. They just run you over.
Loyalty is a strong thing for me, and I respect loyalty a lot. But I absolutely despise people who are disloyal, people who bite the hand that feeds them. I cannot relate to that in any way, shape, or form.
What, you gonna do something about it? What are you gonna do?
I'll do something about
Well, do something then. Do something then, you. Do something then, you. Phil. Do something then, you. Phil. Do something, you little twerp. You little twerp. You'll do nothing, you little twerp, yeah? You'll do. You'll do sweet full call.
Take care of your underwears. I'm gonna you, man.
What? Duane Ludwig's
And that sleeps with that. He sleeps with him, you're still in here bringing him in here. Recognise what's going on. You know what I mean? You're looking like a pussy doing that. Ah, there's a little snake in the grass right there. Hey, little boy.
How we going?
Are you lost?
Definitely lost.
Where's your mommy, little boy?
Unfortunately, I was back getting some coffee, and
You know, of course I walk away when Conor wants to decide to talk crap about me, you know, and try to get underneath Uriah's skin.
You don't ditch a guy that Dwayne came in and held pads for a week, and you went and ran off with him. This took you out of college, gave you away.
Hey, I recruited this guy out of high school.
Yeah, and he ditched you, so man up. Man up and nice. He's each with Dwayne. And what did I tell you? Each with him, he's the enemy, that's it.
Dude, I'll come for your ass, dude.
You're never gonna touch that.
Please.
You little short-ass bitch.
You got the real belt, why we want a fake belt?
Yeah, I don't need your fake-ass belt.
I tell you who doesn't have it, Uriah, the guy who brought you up.
From us, we just kept quiet, and just Conor, you know, did all the talking. They were like a bunch of hyenas. Man, just screaming and shouting. And he was just like lying, cutting them all down.
Just listen to this. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Go for it.
Hey.
I wish you would try to punch
Don't
me.
do that, Chris.
Don't do that. Go for it.
Well, go ahead, hit me. Go ahead, hit me.
So, me and him start going back and forth.
Go ahead, hit me.
You will get
Relax, boys, yeah?
For sure.
Relax.
You get the first punch. I wish you would try to step on bottom, dog.
He has unbelievable, powerful kicks, and these kicks catch you. He will catch you with a kick.
Don, 155.
So this whole fight will be determined by whether he can catch him with a kick or if Svensson can get him to the ground and submit him.
Lock that body triangle force. Yes.
Take a second to get your breath.
I'll drop your name next time my buddy wants to go.
Get a good table. That's good.
I knew that. I could tell that.
You get double the tips with 2 asses.
Of course, I will have a stronger bond and a more deeper connection with Artem. I'm not going to fake it and say I don't and it's all equal, because it's not. I was here for Artem.
I want to get the knockout so Dana gets his checkbook out.
To the scale, James.
Woo! Jenkins is not the type of guy to back down from a brawl. So these two are going to come in and they're going to drop bombs until somebody gets knocked out. And I honestly believe this is going to be one hell of a fight.
Straight left hand to the body. Beautiful. Patient. Stop. You Daisy. Yes. Get in there, you beauty.
Fight back! And Artem proved to me and everybody else that he deserves to be in this competition. Stop!
For the Ultimate Fighter, it's a great platform for young fighters to come through, you know. It's an opportunity to the big time. It's a good experience to be here and to be doing this show. So we're having a good time.
So I have no idea what it is. I'm told it took a lot of preparation to get it together. So I'm just ready for anything.
Y'all ready for this?
I thought he said go, so I just went. I thought we were down.
He's already all nervous, this guy. Settle down, bud. It's gonna be all right.
Gentlemen, welcome to the Coach's Challenge. This is my favorite part of the season.
Dana flies in on a brand new chopper. Ardiani has my money in a briefcase the way I like my money. I only accept money in briefcases. It's a good experience coming out here, seeing all these choppers and cameras, and I would have liked a bit more physical, you know what I mean? A bit more athleticism, explosiveness. Because he would have been buried in the desert if that was the case. But I still feel my accuracy is too precise, even with watermelon.
Let him go first. All right. This guy's nervous. Don't be nervous. Make up your mind. Mind games, baby. You're playing mind games with yourself.
Uriah wins.
It's a bullseye. What's that? That was a bullseye. What's that? Oh, no! Game over! Game over, baby!
I feel sick as a dog over that, yeah? But what can you do? It was a good experience. I enjoyed it. Yeah, congratulations to the little buff-faced twerp.
Your matchmaking should be putting guys that you think are the best against guys that you think aren't.
You should think about this, because you might need a job in a little bit. Once you spend all that money, you might need a job. Being matchmaker could work for you. So do a good job today.
I haven't seen my new contract.
I saw the house that you're renting.
You get a paycheck 6 years down the line for the Aldo fight because the numbers aren't great. Rightfully so, your money should be dripped. You should only get your money when we feel like paying you. That's what really should happen. I'm not doing this show. Nobody gives a about a show when the two people can't fight. I've got to sit here and be around him and I don't get to punch the head off him at the end of the show. That's it's a fair enough. He's on a loss and he's on the slide and the fight means nothing. Yeah. But
the winner has to kiss the loser. Hey!
That's it.
Don't look back.
Come on.
Never look back.
You gotta do it.
Kiss them. It's time for the cameras to go. We got all the footage we need. You don't need all the footage.
Artem finally dialed it in and landed that big, crazy left hand that he throws. Artem just puts it to him and finishes the fight.
Stop right there. Yeah, baby.
He got the takedown, literally grinded him and wore him out, and then eventually locks in a rear naked choke. It was a very impressive win for him.
Back to back to back first round KOs. I've never been more prouder in my life.
The number 1 pound for pound fighter in the world, Jose Aldo, has not been beat in 10 years. Ireland versus Brazil. It's going to be one of the biggest fights ever in UFC history.
For the winner by unanimous decision, and now the lightweight winner of the Ultimate Fighter, Ryan the Wizard Hall.
Gentlemen, gone over the rules in the back. Protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times. I want you to fight hard, but I want you to fight clean. If you want to touch gloves, touch them now. Good. Step backwards. Good luck.
Black trunks for the champion, Jose Aldo Jr. Caught and relaxed and smiling. Oh!